This is all paper trading. Um, I just saying in my last video that I was performing bad. I was just being undisciplined, being a gambler, and I wasn't even following my rules anymore. So, and I was just losing bad. I didn't even know what strategy I was using at one point, and I was just solely looking for shorting, even when there was no shorting opportunities. Um, there was a few today, but I woke up late, of course. Um, but like I said before, I took my funds out of my day trading account, put it somewhere else, and I'm paper trading now just so that I can just focus on myself and just work on my trading. But I like to go over this trade. Ticker symbol RHE. Yesterday I traded ticker symbol COCP. I did pretty well on COCP. They have the same fucking chart pattern, except for COCP came crashing. I don't know why I just did that. I'll just do it over here. Um, and I'll show you here if it will work. But I want to show you what COCP did yesterday, and you'll see it practically the same. Um, Sorry about that. My charger is not working. There we go. Is there something in here? My charger's not working. Okay, we're back in action. Um, so sorry about that, but here we go with COCP. COCP just kept uptrending all day yesterday. I'll go to the minute chart to show you. It did crash down a lot. Um, but as you can see here, it just kept uptrending, pull back, uptrend, 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 pull back. And this is why I got in on the bottom, um, and then sold as soon as it broke past this high. And then I was gonna get back in right here. Didn't want to. It uptrended, pulled back. By the time, I was done watching it at this point, and it just came crashing down. I don't know what happened, but this is stock. This was stock. I don't know why I said that. I sound like a Spanish person. um, this stock came crashing down because it's being highly manipulated all throughout the uptrend and as well as the downtrend. Um, I'm glad I didn't try to long it overnight. I wanted to short it. I don't know if there was any shares or there was shares available to short. I think so. And let me see if there still is. Yeah, there's shares available to short. There probably was last night or yesterday when I was trading it, but I didn't get it. I'm not shorting it, but it came crashing down. Then they dumped some more here. They dumped here, and then market opened today. It dropped some more, probably another 30%. So yeah, this stock to me is done. I don't know who would be buying this stock, but yeah, it's done. So going into today, RHE, I traded this on a Monday, took $100 loss. But today, I woke up late to the market. I woke up around 10. Um, wasn't really feeling it, but I just got to it anyway. So I wanted to long it here as soon as I woke up and saw that it was uptrending. but I didn't. And then I ended up buying at 1030 at 1390. Let me see, and this will show you my exact entry. 1390, roughly 1033. So at 1033 here, and these charts might not be the exact same, but 1033, I got in at 1090, and then it started uptrending, uptrending, uptrending. I ended up selling here at 1051 for a $630 gain. So 1051 right here for a $630 gain. I was up way more, but I was afraid that it was gonna come crashing down, so I got out early, and um, it started uptrending. Then it uptrended from where I sold of $16, and it spiked up all the way to 2050. So I missed a whole fucking uh $4.50. I missed that whole thing. Um, but I still came out on top. So then, somewhere here, I got back in at, and this will show you better because now the Yahoo Finance is not showing you what I'm about to tell you right now. But this stock is highly manipulated. I got back in right here, which is around like my average ended up after I got in with these all these shares here, 300 each, with 1,200 shares. A bit, I oversized a bit, um, but if you saw what I was seeing, and Yahoo Finance, they're such a finesser. They don't fucking um, show you what they don't show you like fucked up situations. But if you see right here, you see how the lines, the chart is just kind of grayed out, spaced out, and dotted or dashed, where there's no volume. You see the volume, zero volume here. This stock was being highly manipulated, um, to work against the shorts, to work against the shorts. So it's as if they were trying to portray, and there was no shares available short anyway, so I don't know who's shorting this, but at least on Interactive Brokers there weren't. Maybe on another broker. Damn, this shit went up to 25. Fuck, I sold way too early. This shit might go to 40. I'm glad I'm out though. Um, so it just was consolidating with little to no volume here. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, this is being sold into. Then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, but it's not. The whole time it wouldn't break past 1753. It just wouldn't break past 1753. This price right here. I know this is not accurate, but that was the price. It wouldn't break past 1753 the whole time. It was going sideways for about what? Almost about 15 minutes. Excuse me. Then when whoever is manipulating, most likely the company or a mutual fund, they allowed it to pull back just a little bit to probably get rid of sellers or to hit limit orders or stop loss orders, and to absorb any potential short sellers and any newbies such as me who are not as disciplined as experienced traders. So it pretty much broke past the 1753 level and went down to, I didn't even realize it went down that much. It went down to 1585. And I was thinking about putting my limit order just under it so I can get out with a minimal loss. But I was like, man, just judging by the way this stock is moving, even if it goes down by a lot, it's gonna come right back up because this shit's being manipulated. And I knew that they were just gonna have it go down briefly just to prop it back up. And that's what happened here. It went down briefly just to be propped back up. And then it started consolidating sideways. And I set an alert at 1966, somewhere right here, um, to let me know when it hits a certain price point. It broke out. As soon as it broke past 2050, I got out here at. The chart's not going to really tell you or show you well, but I got out here around. Let's tell me here. 2115, I think. 2162 is where my order got executed, but I entered it at 2114. So it got executed higher, and I executed it right here, or somewhere right here, and it pushed up to 26. So even if I stayed in, I would have made another what? $5. So I missed $4.50 here, and I missed another $5 here. But in the end, I'm okay with it because I mean I came out with $4,800, $4,869. Um, Although it's all paper trading, I'm glad that I was able to recognize the trend and follow the trend versus always being stubborn and going against the trend. This is an overextended stock now, in my belief. I mean, this shit went up from, I don't know if it will show you here, but it's up a lot. Um, no one should be shorting it right now. And even if it hits a first red day, you got to be extra careful and extra early because this shit's being highly manipulated. Whoever's buying all these shares, he probably has an offering, or he or she has an offering right behind it to dump all the shares back onto the people who are invested in it for the long term. So you got to understand this person who's manipulating it has a lot of shares that they're longing here and a lot of shares that they're shorting or dumping here and possibly shorting. So if you're in too late, you're fucked. If you're shorting too early, you're fucked. You gotta just follow the trend. That's my biggest advice to anyone. And I know that there's somebody right now short selling this and losing their ass and probably about to blow up their account or lose a large percentage of their account like I've been doing. And I know how they feel and I hope the best for them. But whoever that is, you need to stop what you're doing, take the loss, and reevaluate your whole plan, your entire knowledge of the stock market, because sometimes we get just too much in the moment and we make a small decision that ends up costing us a whole lot. Um, so I hope the best for that person. The stock is starting to drop a lot. It's just been sitting up here at. I hate when this chart does this shit. This is so fucking annoying. I hate using this chart. You notice how it was just sitting up here at 26, just sitting, and now it's dumping off, and they're gonna push it back up. They're gonna do a lot of crazy shit to this stock, but if you're in at the bottom, good shit. If you're longing at the top, you're a little too late. And if you're late and you're too early on the wrong side, you're fucked.